Good morning, my educator friends. Thanks for joining me on ELPA News. This is Amanda Worley reporting. Today's stories are those of ethical mishaps on social media. Ethics is defined by Merriam-Webster's as rules or standards, a set of moral principles, good versus bad, if you will. These online mishaps span across the world, across ethnical backgrounds, even economic status, and age. That's right. It's not just the young and the dumb. Well, it's not just the young. I'll let you decide on the dumb. For example, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, a Taco Bell employee posted a YouTube video of himself urinating on a signature desk. As you can guess, he was fired and he is now looking for a new restroom. I mean, new job. In Birmingham, England, during a company-sponsored team-building exercise, 5 HSBC bankers posted a mock ISIS beheading on Instagram. These 5 have lost their jobs, but what a great team. Finally, in New York, a PR executive was on a company trip to Africa when she tweeted, "On the way to Africa, hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding, I'm white." To her surprise, but not ours, when she landed, she received a message that she had been fired. While these are just a couple of stories, but how does this affect education? Well, surely you know the answer to that. Educators are not exempt from stupidity, or politely put, ethical mishaps. Let's discuss some of the most common ethical mishap traps. Posting negative comments about an employer or the surrounding community. Posting of sexual inappropriate items. Posting of excessive drinking or partying. Posted negative comments about colleagues, bosses, and or administrators. And lastly, using social media to discuss personal matters outside professional relationships, such as the student-teacher relationship. These were found on LiveBuilder. So let's take another look at some of stories that involve education. In Brooklyn, New York, teacher Christina Rubio posted on Facebook the day after a 12-year-old girl drowned at the beach. After today, I'm thinking the beach sounds like a wonderful idea for my 5th graders. I hate their guts. They are all the devil's spawn. Then replying to a friend later, she also stated, "I wouldn't throw a life jacket in for a million." This was in 2010. In 2012, a judge ruled that she was to be put back to work in a school district to rehire. The system appealed with widespread support. In 2013, the state appellate court upheld this ruling. She is entitled to her job. They again appealed. No other information has been found since 2012 on Christina Rubio. It is unknown if she is currently teaching. I guess she's not on Facebook anymore. In Riverside, California, 5 teachers and 1 counselor posted on Facebook several comments about the Day Without Immigrants. Rubidex High School is majority Latino, 91% to be exact. Several students skipped school on the day to boycott. Teachers responded with, "This was an excuse for the students to be lazy and to get drunk, but that's okay, it was the best school day ever." Another teacher responded, "The only ones that missed were the failing students." Another even said, "Classes were less disruptive. The cafeteria was much cleaner after lunch. No discipline issues, more please." Administration put these teachers on leave, so in turn, the students received a day without teachers. Finally, Bronx, New York. Chadwick Reynolds, a high school teacher, befriended several students on Facebook and would like pictures and reply to them, "Oh, this is sexy." To several of them, other inappropriate comments were made. One female student he sent flowers, candy, and a teddy bear to in hopes to get her to go on a date with him. As if things weren't bad enough, his tagline read, "I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look inside." Reynolds, of course, was fired. No pun needed here. Alright, so what did we learn? Some common things. Use common sense when you're posting online. Stay up to date on your policies. Stick to the rules. Remember, the internet is not private. Always think before you post, email, text, etc. For more information, iSafe and the FBI provide information on online safety. For further information on do's and don'ts for career, see career sources. This is in case you haven't figured them out yet. This is Amanda Worley, signing out.